Hi and welcome back to my channel. So today we are reacting to a video called Man Tries to Fill Fraud Prescription for Lean at Walgreens by BodyCam K9's channel. If you wanna subscribe, comment, like, you know what to do. And without further ado, let's watch and react.
On September 3rd, 2025, officers were dispatched to Walgreens for suspicion of a man trying to fill a fraudulent prescription for codeine promethazine syrup, commonly known as lean, as well as benzonatate tablets.
They said they're having an issue with the prescription, so they're worried about it. Just a second here. 11:06, I'm talking on the subject by the pharmacy now. Do you have your ID on you, man?
I don't have my ID on me right now. No.
Okay, they're having an issue. They said they're having an issue with this doctor, that this doctor doesn't, like the numbers aren't working out and they're not able to match anything, so they're not going to be able to fill that. They came off like...
Go to my doctor in person and have this figured out because...
what's your name, man?
My name is Jay.
You know your last name?
It's because I'm kind of tired.
He doesn't know his last name. I mean...
From my standpoint, that's real odd that you don't know your last name. You use your mom's new married name?
Yeah.
Usually your born name, you're getting that changed over?
But I'm getting that changed over.
Okay. So yeah, I understand. From my standpoint, that's real odd that you don't know your name or anything like that. And you're like asking to look at this to try to... So that doesn't help with the whole, this feels like a fraudulent prescription thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, that doesn't work.
He said, yeah, you're right.
Was it Jalen?
You don't know your own birthday either?
You don't lie to the police.
I'm not lying. I would just... Can I just go to the doctor so I can actually confirm this?
Well, we got to confirm some things first because it comes off like you're trying to fill a fraudulent prescription. So we got to don't know your birthday. This is all telling me that this is not a legit prescription that you're trying to...
Wait, are you telling me that the prescription is just a piece of paper? Because like here in Italy, the prescription goes directly from your doctor to either the pharmacy or on your email. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's if someone wants to make fake prescription, maybe you can. I don't know, maybe the system here is a little bit more restricted, I think.
Because we're investigating you filling a fraudulent prescription right now. Well, hold on, we're looking into some things first. I got to figure some things out and then we'll talk. Do you mind having a seat for me? Okay. So how old's your uncle?
How old is my uncle?
Uncle? Yeah. Okay. What's his birthday, you know? I'm asking for yours though. I was asking for yours.
2003.
What's your name?
James John.
So none of the information. I asked for your name earlier, and you gave me a different name than what you just gave her.
Oh my
What's your name?
God, dude, keep your shit straight at least.
What name did I just give you?
What is your name? I don't care what name you're giving us. What is your name?
My name is James John.
James John?
Yes, sir.
Is that your whole name? What's your last name? John?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, how do you spell that?
You got a middle initial at all?
James John. Mark Wayne.
Okay, so from my standpoint, you've given us 3 different names, 2 different birthdays. I have no idea who you are. You have no idea who your uncle is. You don't know how to spell your last name.
You have no idea who you are. This is crazy. Maybe you need to stop chugging the codeine syrup. I think you should do that. Stop chugging the cough syrup.
Okay, so what am I getting?
So where did this come from?
What do you mean?
You have a prescription. You created this yourself? Are you were trying to fill fraudulent prescriptions?
I wasn't trying to fill a fraudulent prescription. I got it from my uncle.
You just said you created. So.
I it out myself.
Okay. So where did this come from?
It was from an email.
Who is this prescription for? You don't know your uncle's name. No, that's wrong. You don't know your uncle's name.
Oh my God,
So
this
where
is
did you
crazy.
get this prescription? Did you create this? Did you make a fraudulent prescription?
No, I didn't make a fraudulent. Honestly, I have nothing else to say.
Okay, well, all right, then have a seat.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are, because we are investigating a fraudulent prescription. Have a seat for me.
And am I going to the police office?
Have a seat for me. We are investigating a fraudulent prescription.
We don't know that right now.
We don't know that right now. Have a seat. Hold on. No, we're not.
Where are you trying to
We're not
go?
free
You
to
said
leave.
I'm not going to the.
Not right now. You are being held for investigation
For what?
for filling a fraudulent prescription.
I didn't fill out a fraudulent.
That's what we're looking
prescription,
into.
But I didn't do it.
Okay, that's what we're looking into. Okay?
Okay, he thinks that it's that easy to get away with murder. You cannot do that. You cannot go in a pharmacy with a fake prescription and when you get caught, just leave. Come on, that's a real serious thing.
I need you to have a seat for me. All right?
But I didn't fill out a fraudulent prescription.
That's what we're
Well, you
looking into
did.
because none of the things you're saying is making any sense. So that's what we're looking into. That's what we're trying to figure out. Okay?
But I didn't fill out a fraudulent prescription.
Okay? Because what you're telling me and what it looks like are two different things. Okay? So I need you to have a seat for me so we can do this investigation so we can get some things figured out. If you didn't fill a fraudulent prescription and that's not your intention, then we'll be good to go. But from what you're telling me and what we have on paper, none of this is making any sense.
The audio of this video is trash. No audio, no subtitles. What the hell? BodyCam K9.
Well, I was filling out a prescription and I was going to go pick it up from my uncle.
Okay.
Clearly, I can't get it up from my uncle, therefore,
So
I'm not being detained.
you are being detained. You
Yeah.
are being
I'm
detained.
not being taken to the department.
Not yet.
Not yet. For what? Why would I be being
I just told you that.
for fraudulent?
For possibly trying to fill a fraudulent prescription. Do you mind grabbing some information from me and talking to the pharmacist for a minute?
This is crazy.
Like from my standpoint, you haven't been able to tell me your name, your birthday.
Which, I mean, like, not being able to provide your name is a crime in itself. There is where you fucked up, baby. Right there.
You haven't been telling me why you were here, where you got that. At one point you said that you created it. And then you're like, oh, I mean, I printed it out. Like, none of this is making any sense
Printed it out.
from my standpoint. You don't know your uncle's name.
Well, okay, look, I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
I got it off the internet. I printed it out.
Okay.
I photoshopped it. I thought it was whatever. I used it for my uncle, and it didn't work because
Okay.
he's sick right now, and I thought that would be able to help.
So you are, in fact, trying to fill a fraudulent prescription.
Um,
You got it off the internet and you photoshopped to change the information to try to come here and fill a fraudulent prescription.
well, he's already had refills of just whatever. Yeah, I filled out a fraudulent prescription. I printed it out. I didn't fill it out. It was already filled out. It was
Okay.
just I printed it.
Okay. You said you changed some information, try to put your a new name on there?
Any information, I just printed out the thing that I came up with.
Okay. So is your uncle sick at all? Is that just made up too?
No, it's not made of. My uncle actually was sick.
So you just happen to find a prescription online that fits your uncle's name?
He found it, and then he asked me was I able to print it up.
So who found it? Him or you? 'Cause you just told me a second you found it.
He found it.
Okay.
I'm sorry about all of this. If I hadn't known it would have led to this, I wouldn't have did it. I don't have any offenses. I was just trying to help my uncle out.
And you have no ID on you? Nothing? No way to identify yourself?
You have is this phone number, is the phone that you have right now, is that your phone? You're paying the bill? Who's paying the bill? Yeah. How old are you, sir?
I'm 21.
Imagine being that person sat over there. Wow, what a show.
Well, I'm actually 20. I'm turning 21 next week and a half.
Okay.
Do you guys have a direct line to call there?
Yeah, we do.
Phone line?
Yeah.
Can you give it to me?
It's actually on
Can you call that number?
Call this number right here.
Yeah. Can I have that phone number? We're just trying to lower it down. If you start talking to us, make sure that you have a good number at least, okay? Can you give us your good number? And then we're gonna verify it if you call us?
What's the phone number for this?
Okay, what's your phone number real quick?
What's my phone number?
Yeah, the cell phone that you hold. He's gonna call the number, hey, okay? He's you want to call the number, can you get right down? What's the number to call? Have you ever filled any prescriptions in the past year?
Where are you normally from?
Hampshire, Illinois.
Okay. Is that where you stay at now?
Yeah.
How'd you end up here?
Because my uncle said this was the pharmacy that.
Okay, there's enough BS about your uncle. I'm not believing anything about your uncle. Where's your uncle?
Phone number on the prescription for the doctor is bogus.
Yeah.
She Google searched it, they have a database. She made contact
okay.
with the doctor's office. They said they don't have a patient by that name, and it's most likely fraudulent.
All right. You can take him with us. All right. You got to stand up, man. You got to stand up for me?
Well, being arrested?
Yeah. Go and put your hands on your neck.
Like, when you get caught, it doesn't matter if you went there for your uncle, for your mother, for your father. If you're presenting a fake prescription for drugs for which you need a prescription, you end up in jail. If you get caught, you go to jail even though that prescription was for your uncle. You go to jail, not your uncle. You go.
Marijuana in custody. Do you have anything sharp on you that will poke me or cut me when I touch you down?
You could probably pat me down right now and see.
Any weapons on you?
No, sir.
No needles of any kind?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna see if I can get on the fax. Does he have the fax with him, or do you have the fax with him? I'm gonna see if I can get that phone number.
Yeah.
So you are in custody at this moment, so you have the right to leave. That's $1, $2, $3. What?
There's my hotel key in there still.
The hotel key.
I don't understand. I'm not advocating for the use and consumption of drugs, but why the pharmacies? If you have to do something, you shouldn't do anything. Let's start right there. But if you have to do something, use the old school method. Go to the guy and do the thing. Why the pharmacist? I don't know. Pharmacy for me is like a step into the jail. Stepping in the waiting room of a jail.
I don't feel any other thing in my pocket, okay? $3.35.
So how long am I going to be in custody for?
Yeah.
For a while.
Would you mind just walking out with him? You got transport in your car? Do you have a cage? All right, you got toss it back there real quick.
So, like, what? Chips in the pharmacy? They sell everything at the pharmacy?
I mean, I got them a few weeks ago.
Yeah. Reissue?
Cookies, dish soap, everything.
Where am I going to McHenry?
You're in Arlington Heights, man.
It's a shop.
So what, I'm going to 26 in California?
Right now, we gotta figure it out.
Okay.
The investigation continues. My car's over here.
So how bad will this get?
We'll talk about it when the officers are done talking and they'll put all the puzzles together, okay?
Can I call my mom? Or
Absolutely, absolutely. Not right now, but we'll get a chance to notify somebody.
You got walkie key?
Do you have a car here? In this lot?
You'll get the chance to have your ass whooped by your mama. Of course.
It was Ferguson. Can you
While searching James, he had a black ski mask and $3.35. It is unsure how he intended to pay for the medication that costs $298.99 at Walgreens pharmacy. He was later identified as Malachi James. He was charged with forgery, a Class 3 felony.
$200 and something for a couple of bottles of cough syrup and a box of pills? I don't know. It sounds a lot of money. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit like button, and I'll see you next time. Bye!